deze schoenen zijn zelfs een beetje ruim. Nou, ik voel
Okay guys, I just started this trail. It was a little hectic start, but I started at 17:52. Pieterpad in the Netherlands, a 500 kilometer walking trail, and I'm attempting to do the whole trail within 10 days. I'm Captain Camp and I am calling this the Pieterpad Thru-Hike. It is the second day. So far it has been raining all the time. And you might wonder where I slept last night. And it is at my own house. Because I live next to this trail. That's also the reason why I started yesterday at around 6 p.m. This is a nice part of the trail. It's still raining though, but I took off my poncho because I got tired of walking all day in a poncho. Hello. Today I've seen some pretty amazing landscapes. Nice to walk through, and in the afternoon the weather was nice too. And I walked for some time with these two ladies who were nice to talk to. Kinda exhausted. Very nice to have found this bench. I think I almost did the 50 kilometers today. One big mistake that I made so far was to bring too much food. It's just the extra weight of things like this 1 kilo couscous is completely unnecessary. So yeah, I really played it conservative, and that kind of broke me today. This forest is really nice. It's much larger than you would expect. I'm also out of water, but I'm not too worried about that. Should be able to get some refill at least within, at least this morning. And I already know where I'm going to sleep because I called a camping site. So yeah, actually I lied to the camping site because I said I have a small tent and yeah, I have a bivvy bag, which is even smaller than a small tent, but I think they don't really mind. So I think it's less than 10 kilometers for today. Also, I just pulled 2 ticks from my leg. I'm not 100% sure where I got them, but it's probably at the Pieterpad monument. There was so much high grass that was kind of unavoidable. This evening I will be at the camping, so I can do like the full body check, because there's a good chance that there are more, of course. Super nice weather. It's not extremely hot though, it's just nice. Now that was pretty cool. The trail is not really well marked here, so that's a bit of a shame. It's like not even marked at all. So I'm glad that I have the guidebook, and in combination with my phone I'm able to not get lost. Okay guys, suddenly I met a lot of people who were also hiking the Pieterpad. I'm taking a bit of a longer break. I've been playing with my cork ball a little. I think it helps with the feet. Hiking with some of the other people was really motivating. And I just realized that it's less than 20 kilometers to go for today. And that sounds pretty doable. I think this is gonna be another day on schedule. Almost at Ulmen, a town called Ulmen. There should be a water refill point. Took the time to take a break and drink a coffee. So that's my fuel for the last 2 kilometers of today. Okay guys, I'm at one of the places that I really wanted to see on this trip. It is the Forest Theater. Super impressive. Pretty magical place if you think about it.
Oh, er zit iemand. We gaan nu naar hier. Wie heeft die bedacht dan? Oh, dan komt
So now that the kids are gone, it's time for some big boy stuff. Cold soaking couscous. Those deers are pretty amazing. I did not go through any fence, so they are actual free animals. That's pretty cool in this highly populated country. And again, I'm meeting some other people hiking the trail in the opposite direction. Some people might say it's more fun the slower you go, but it's different. I think the faster you go can also be fun. I think it's safe to say it's more extreme the faster you go. There are more extreme positive moments and more extreme negative moments. So unfortunately in the town Hellendoorn basically all cafes were closed and one was open, but it was like totally full, the terrace. But there was this nice water tap. Another nice part of the trail. But I am feeling it now, mainly in both Achilles, the heel area. Maybe 6 hours, and then I will be there exactly at 8 o'clock. Okay, I don't want to be too negative, but that camping was not suitable for backpackers. I think today would be a good day to take it easy, because yesterday I really went past my limits. But on the other hand, I had doubts on most other days too, and I'm still on schedule, so I'm just gonna see how far I get. Hello. Hello. They seem like pretty good walkers, so I'm gonna try to keep up with them. So they were actually real nice people. I walked with them for about 1.5 hours, and they were actually the first persons to understand what I'm doing. Okay guys, I just reached the halfway point of the Pieterpad. Also I took quite a long break in Vorden, maybe 1.5 hours or something, I don't even know. Castle Vorden, and here I see something special coming up. It is, I'm not sure if it's kind of a memorial or at least it is about the founders of the Pieterpad. So the Pieterpad was invented by Toos Goorhuis and Bertje Jens, two women. They led a permanent well, they left something permanent, and they inspired a lot of people, including me. Yeah, very beautiful place, and nice how they did that with the footsteps. Really appreciate it to have such a trail. It's the same as the other days. That in the middle of the day I'm feeling the best. Right now I'm feeling better than 3 hours ago or something. And I hope I can keep this shape or pace as long as possible. After reaching the halfway point, Vorden, In 115 hours, the captain was exhausted and gave up on the 10-day challenge. I had a maximum of 12 days available, but even that felt like it just wasn't meant to be. So I quit, but this is not failure. Great adventure, great life lessons. One of the other captains surprised me and came to meet up. Great gesture of support. So we camped and hiked a little bit more. We had some captain talk. Walking the Pieterpad, self-supported, within 10 days, it is definitely possible, but this time it wasn't meant to be. I will be back.